Like Dion, I'd be like, you know the rules by now. yeah. You know you're on the team. You know, Howard, like you're on the team.
Keon,
you
you about 10 minutes away from here, huh?
No more.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah.
Oh.
I moved a while ago. It used to be down the street.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even know, bro.
You sold that house?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Do I need to move? I didn't want to chew in the mic, that's why.
Keon, like,
No.
hey Tony, how you doing, buddy?
I'm late, man.
You are?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
I was looking at the clock. I thought you made it.
The cold part is I almost made it, man. I was hustling. I was shaving time off the clock. I felt like Dominic Toretto, man. I was talking
beating
about
the
family.
GPS?
Dang, no. And then I was spinning. And then I was going fast. And then this cop pulls onto the freeway. And I'm like, fuck. So I slow down. But he gets off immediately.
Okay.
So I was, praise God. I kick it back up.
You hit the
I get
60.
all the way to the exit, and then they just sitting at the red light. The red light was just sitting, and nobody was turning. And the front car was a semi truck. He didn't want to turn on red. So then I'm like, I dip over
on the curb. Went over
no,
the sidewalk?
I just went over into the other lane. As soon as I go over to the other lane, it turns green, but I still cut in front of the semi and then make that right.
You didn't go underneath the semi?
Nah,
Cutting underneath it.
I wanted to.
Tony, you about an hour away, huh?
No, I'm 20-some minutes.
Oh,
you don't know where nobody is at. Nah. You're around the corner, right? Nah, man. I'm over.
Chaz, you about an hour and a half, too?
Here's my $10. Here's the cash.
All singles?
All singles?
Feel like
diversifying the
somebody counts that.
Yeah, man.
Look like you supporting somebody's college fund.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be $9 in there for all we know, man.
Yeah, it's stacking up, man. Free parking.
For real.
Free parking.
It's your second week in a row, huh? Was you
Was I
late
late
last
last
week?
week?
I think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think so.
I don't know.
Was he late?
Ask the people.
We got to watch the tape. It was one of those. You did this recently.
So if you lying on his tardy, do you got to pay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just saying. I said I
think
think.
so. If you falsifying a document, that's worth $10.
The falsifying documents.
That's worth $10, man. False claim.
I
I feel like I would have saw
Was
that
I
in the
late
comments.
last
He was
week?
late.
I think it was one of those recently. I think you were late
No, now
recently.
we're going recently. Was it last week or was it recently?
Last week, 2 weeks, it was recently.
There's a difference.
Huh?
There's a difference.
Every other week is not a big difference.
You said 2 weeks in a row.
I think it's 2 weeks in a row. I think.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Amir, was I late last week? You was here. I don't think I was.
Or the other one. The audience do be knowing. They were like, yeah, we know when you were late.
You were
Big late 3. Oh yeah, it was that when you knew you weren't coming. So that was 3 weeks.
Dwayne said you was late like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay, it might have been.
I know I was late recently, but
that
last
one
week,
that you
I'm
were
not
like,
owning.
yeah.
I'm not owning last week.
Oh, okay. So
I knew I was late recently.
It's just becoming a trend, and we should just like stop this now. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
What the ladies?
Yeah, man. It's just want to nip it in the bud.
who won the pot last?
Nobody's
it's just,
won.
It's just a building.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a church building. Fund.
Like a church. Oh, why? I
Just
would.
putting it in there. Ain't gonna do nothing with it.
You know the church.
Just like the building. Just like the
I
building.
wish I would have known. I thought I want to contribute to the.
Well, contribute to you was late.
I mean,
Put $10 in there if you feel it.
Put that check
If it's
in there.
on your
lottery
spirit.
money.
too.
Put that lottery money in there, man.
He really got the lottery check.
I missed the whole thing though. I
How
wasn't here that
long
day.
until that check expires?
I got some time, brother.
How much is it? How much is it?
Void after 1 year.
So you just walk around with the lottery.
Sneed,
check.
Yeah,
Sneed
man,
made
hold
a
on.
great story about this. We thought Sneed had some money.
Yeah.
We thought
He
Sneed
said
was,
life changing.
Yeah, it
That's
was
what he
not.
said on the post.
It was a couple $100.
How much
It
was
was
it again?
more than
It
a
was like
couple
7.
hundred.
That's life changing for some people.
Go up.
Okay. It was 9, 8, 9.
Go up a little bit
Okay,
more.
we hit 11,000.
950.
Oh my.
It's life changing for some people.
But do you know the odds though? The odds of
yeah,
winning
for
the
sure.
lottery.
Yeah.
You are a
The
lottery
fact that he
winner.
has
I am
the check.
The fact that he still has the
When
check.
we bring you on stage, we can say lottery winner.
Lottery winner.
Oh, my
Lottery
God,
winner.
bro.
Somebody just said big money Sneed in the building. So
That's true, because most people that win, they getting money at the register.
exactly.
You got a check.
He had to
That
go
means
pick
I
it
had
up.
to drive to the lottery building.
He had to go to the lottery
and
office.
watch my back.
So
Armed
did
security.
you wear a suit and then hold a big old 950?
I did. They gave me the big
Watch
check,
my
and they
big
took
check.
some pictures of me.
Okay.
They made a photocopy of the check, and they normally all the big winners, their checks is in the glass. So you go in a lottery building in Santa Fe Springs. I don't know if y'all gonna ever go. It's one in the a million chance to win a lottery.
And you one of them.
When you go in there, Christine, the check is on the thing.
There you go.
So-
And then they put their check up.
Yeah, they put my check up.
With a
You
thumb
got to
drive?
file taxes. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't laminate it, but they
And you got a new whip.
got the new whip.
That's what threw me off.
Inspired by Keon Poley.
Why?
When you first got the Honda?
Oh.
Yeah, I went 2023 this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Of course. Fully loaded leather hybrid sport, white, the sunroof, everything.
Oh, the Honda. You got one too?
The
Honda?
2023.
They
Yeah.
just sent me an email like, you want to upgrade? I'm like,
No, you don't
no.
need to upgrade.
They was like, it's only $28 more. I was like,
Yeah.
well, maybe. I might.
You know what I learned, man, coming into a little money is spoil yourself sometimes.
There you go. You
You
got
gotta
to.
spoil yourself, don't you?
That's true.
I drink different water. Thank you.
That's
yeah.
what made me think you came up big time because
'Cause
when
I got the
pulled
whip.
up, I saw the car out front. I was like, "Yo, Sneed,
Paper plates.
he really killed it in the lottery." And
Man,
then-
I asked Sneed, he was like, "He's in water." I was about to hand him a water bottle. He was like, "No, I want one of these, a Pellegrino." I was like, "Oh,
I can't do the.
I can't do this Pellegrino.
yeah.
This is better for you.
is it
Water in
Why?
the can, actually. The can water, like the
Oh,
liquid death.
I be killing those.
And
I love
Yeah,
liquid.
yeah,
that
yeah.
liquid death be
Fire.
smooth,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Never
water
had
in the
good
can.
water.
I don't know
It's-
why
I
it's
don't know
such a
what
good
it
water,
is.
bro.
It's
It
like,
stays cold.
it tastes good.
Yeah. They
Fire,
got
man.
the pure good water in the can too. Which
Okay.
is great for you. You should always drink out of a can.
Okay.
Yeah. I normally don't do I do this for the show for y'all. But I normally don't even
They don't sponsor us.
Oh, well. Did y'all have anything in the can?
No.
Who
it's-
said the can? The doctor said the glass.
I work at
Dude,
the
Dr.
hospital.
Sneed,
Oh, you didn't
man.
know that either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
Yeah. They said the glass.
What's funny is Liquid Death was supposed to be one of our sponsors
early on.
early, and we didn't know what it was
The can
Before
looks,
they
because the can and the page. I was like, what
It's
the
a
hell is
skull.
this?
Yeah, I
Like,
know
I thought it was
it looked like a beer too.
but it was like I was like, I don't know what this is. Like this
Right.
looked like some crazy shit.
You saw death. It
and
was
then
like,
and then it was just like the website wasn't even up good yet. So it was just like, what's all this skulls and what the hell? What the hell? We can't push this on our list. I didn't know it was just delicious water.
like
Man, had I known,
Man.
that's one of the
multi-million-dollar
biggest regrets in my
company,
life.
Man.
yeah.
It's like my student loan, liquid debt. Number 2. Damn,
It was
man.
right there.
Big regret.
I got no regret
Except for liquid debt. How you doing, Sneed? How you been, man?
Man, I've been great. My son just turned 23 yesterday.
Hey,
23-year-old.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, grown
yeah,
up, man.
man.
He out your pocket
Dope.
yet?
Man, he been out my pocket.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one that's gone.
The disrespectful? Yeah, that
all
one.
right.
The disrespectful one.
Yeah.
Had his home. He had a birthday.
He had a birthday yesterday.
What he do?
He went to Houston,
Oh,
Okay.
H-Town.
H-Town.
Just
yeah.
to celebrate?
Yeah, well, he went out there to celebrate, and he stayed with his uncle, ready to come back. As soon as he got out there, I was like, "What you doing, man? Happy birthday!" Like, bored. Nobody sent me no money. And I was like, "Oh,
He dropped a
okay."
hint on you.
Yeah.
He said, "I seen you hit the lottery. You ain't
Still
gonna send
got
me.
that lottery,
You ain't gonna send me
Got
nothing.
them paper plates.
Nothing. See, that's how niggas be. See,
See, all that
They get
Pellegrino.
Why you call me the disrespectful one?
Oh,
you don't remember that
man.
the whole thing?
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah, we
The-
definitely did.
Yeah.
Chaz
We probably did.
Was
I
he
probably,
filling in for Chaz that day?
Oh, he might have been.
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, said some super disrespectful stuff. You
Real?
punk ass.
To you?
Yeah.
Kicked him out the
Oh,
house.
it was over text. But then, he did say some stuff in my face.
Whoa.
Snatched him. That's when he called the police on me. Then he left.
I definitely did not hear
Because we talked
this.
about homelessness.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He said, my
Yeah.
son homeless.
Yeah, my son was homeless for a long time, man.
Gave
Yeah,
us
that's
a
He
rundown.
said,
wild.
drove right past him.
How long ago was that?
This was a couple years ago.
He said, I drove
23, so
right
it was 21.
With the,
I sure did.
With the lottery
With the
check on the window. This could have been you. This could have been you.
You could have had the 50. Right? You could have had the
Dang,
50.
yo.
I'd have broke
It just-
you off with
just-
10%.
it was just regular
that hot
young-
95.
It's just regular young man stuff that set him off.
regular,
It's like this?
yeah, just, I don't know.
Just trying to be his own man. Isn't
Yep.
that enough of that?
Yep.
Yeah.
And just happened out the blue too, man. It's like once he graduated, he was cool. Forced him to get a job. He didn't really want to work. He wanted to do this rap thing, and
Which is fine.
yeah, you
still
can
got
rap
work.
all you want.
Right.
Yeah, boy.
Still got work.
That's
Well,
why.
like,
That's why he did it. You called it
He
the rap.
he got
thing.
Blueface bars.
Offbeat.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I guess that was the
Sure.
you know.
Sure.
the style now.
Sure.
But, yeah, man. So yeah, he not homeless no more, but he going from house to house.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
at least he got a
Couch
couple roofs.
surfing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
So
man, it's
he-
the time
working?
Time you learn.
yeah. He security got carried a gun because the
Oh, he got the
everything.
gun carry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he doing pretty.
So you
Okay.
better tell him you love him. He packing heat.
You had to snatch him up one good time, huh?
Had to snatch him up one good
Yeah,
time,
man.
Chaz. It was bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, he had to feel the 40.
Were
Yeah.
you sore after? Or you still pretty good?
I was a little sore.
Yeah.
I was a little sore. I ain't got it like that.
Sometimes
right
you
now,
don't flex for a long time. You're like, oh, I got to
But
flex.
I put the fear in you.
Yeah.
It looked like I
Yeah.
can do damage. I'm pretty strong. I can grab you, and the words that come out my mouth is like, oh yeah, he ain't playing.
Did you do
Yeah.
the collar grab or how'd you grab him by the
the
shoulder?
back of the neck?
Oh,
okay.
back of the neck.
Back of the
grab.
neck.
Were you in front of him during
Cisco
this?
style.
Yeah.
We was walking up the stairs, and he said something like, "Man, get in the house." I'm not going in the house. I'm like, "No, you going in the house?" No, I'm not. So I grabbed him back of the neck,
Oh.
walked him up the stairs,
Oh, you hit him up with the
pulled out the phone, boom, boom.
That's how
Call-
cats carry their litter.
Yeah, yeah.
You was
Just-
like-
yep.
He was off the ground.
Off the
Yep.
scruff of the neck. His neck still wrinkled.
Damn.
Hey.
Threw him up in there.
Threw him up in there. Police
Maybe
come, he
lose
run
some meat.
off.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Y'all got good kids though.
Yeah, I can't see Dylan doing that.
He light skinned.
I can't see Dylan.
You
Should
can't
be
never
light
see him
skinned.
doing it though, Keon. That's,
Nah,
I never thought little Chris out of. I
He was out
raised
the
him
blue.
out the blue. He lived with me from 4 on up.
There
to
was no
18.
build up,
No,
no precursor, no nothing.
no.
Something just happened that day.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
just
just a
ain't,
bad
ain't took
day.
it out on you. That's
did.
that's how you gotta
Wrong-
look
That
at
was a
wrong
it.
person.
mistake.
Yeah,
Wrong
wrong
person.
person.
It's just that you know you
Wrong
like yo,
person
you
to
just
take
gonna
it out on.
the hand that feeds you. You just gonna really take it out on me, you know. And it's like just because that
find out.
girl didn't give you a kiss,
See?
your weak ass game. Now you taking it out on me.
He called the cops. That's
Call the cops.
damn.
At
I
21.
don't know if that's karma. I did call the cops on my mom one time.
Oh, so this runs in the family.
Oh.
This is a family tradition.
Some
We're not
some
one. We're
cop
not
niggas.
snitches.
This is a family tradition.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? You guys were the snitches, then you changed it to Sneeds? It kept coming up in the
Sneeds.
family.
Dang, y'all was caring back then.
We only do it to our parents, though. We don't just, you
Oh, you
know.
don't snitch on the
Dang.
homies.
No, I did that with my mom. I was like 15. My mom hit me in my nose, started bleeding, told me I'd kill you. Then I called the police.
Wait,
She
what
said
did
she'll kill
you
you?
do?
Backs up. I said something crazy to her.
Would you say it was crazy?
I just disrespected her and didn't call no B's and nothing. But she said something like, man, I ain't doing blah, blah, blah. And the word shit came out my mouth. And
Yeah.
bah.
You caught the back that
You
nut.
earned
Caught the
that.
backhand. Yeah, I did. I deserved it. Police came to the house.
Well.
The cop and he asked me a bunch of questions and he was on her side.
For sure.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on her
Yeah.
side.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. So
So yeah, it's a
I'd
tradition
have
now.
seen your bloody nose and been
Yeah.
like, all right, little bitch, what'd you learn? And then walked off.
So now your son got to have a child to get the cops called on him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
pass
It's got to happen.
Yeah, it
keep
gotta
going.
happen, huh?
Tradition.
It's tradition.
it's tradition.
You know, it's tradition.
You think this hereditary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It might be.
it's in the genes.
We'll see in the next one.
It might be. You see how next generation. Yeah.
He got your nose.
If the
he
baby
got your
come out
lips.
like this, you already know.
The ultrasound.
Your mom was
called.
tending to your nose, like, I know, baby, I called the cops on my mom too. That's all right. That's what we do here.
That's hilarious.
Hey man, dog, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
And you have 3 little ones, right? 3 other ones, not
No,
little
2.
ones. 2 other
18-year-old and my
right.
daughter's
And you-
7.
Right.
Oh,
she's
you
a little
started
one.
over.
I know, man.
Dang.
Yeah.
18-year-old, no problems.
18, no problem. Just
For now.
trying to get out of school.
Okay.
Yeah, still trying to get a GED.
I respect,
trying to work.
because I respect how y'all did it. It was like y'all didn't pull out and win again.
Went
Like
back
it was
to
like
back.
back to backs.
Baby,
Like it was
baby.
like
Back to
yeah.
back.
Mhm.
20 months apart.
See, mine is
20 months.
19. I couldn't do.
You only got one?
I can't start over. Yeah, I got 2 now. 17, my wife's son.
Oh,
So I got,
okay.
but I couldn't imagine starting over now.
from scratch.
I can't imagine starting over now.
I
Mine's
can't
still
imagine
kids.
starting over.
Right,
Mine is
yeah.
4.
I'm done.
Not again.
Whack baby phase, man.
Uh,
If they could
Trash.
come out 7,
oh
If they could
There
come
you go.
out,
if they could
7.
come out 7,
man,
I have more.
Is that the age you like? You like
That's
7?
when, that's when
that's
they
the dope.
that's when they
Keelan
fun,
is
man.
Keelan is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Right?
that's
7
dope age.
on up.
It's that
Yeah.
best friend. We can do
He,
stuff.
that's
like
the
he's
dope
eight.
age.
He's 8 in 3 days, but
Yeah.
right now, oh, me and Cody was talking the other day. I was like, oh, he's my favorite. She's like, for sure, for sure. He is just
Oh,
dope.
you over there with the favorite list?
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Deion Sanders ass.
Kendrick got like another 6 months because he still be doing like little 6-year-old shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But Keelan, golden.
You believe in loving one child more than the other?
I just love them differently, but I definitely have a favorite. Like Kendrick is annoying.
Favorites are, yeah.
He is annoying. Keelan is just everything is just even when I like everybody know he was my sensitive kid, but
Mhm.
now even when we come down on him, he's like, all right, bro, like it's just all that. He just be chilling.
You don't think you
Wow.
have a favorite?
Well, here's the space out. He definitely got
My
a
favorite, yeah, is Chloe. My daughter is my favorite.
Y'all be
She
having
did
favorites
comedy.
out here. I don't have. All right.
Yeah.
I ain't got no
She's a-
favorite.
Mine flip flopped all the
Favorites
time.
out here.
Mine never.
got a
Well,
favorite?
the
It was
disrespectful one, I
My,
can't.
Yeah.
my
Well, yeah,
PlayStation
he
is my
wanted to
favorite.
not be the favorite.
So,
But yeah, I never had a favorite.
Never had a favorite.
Never
Oh,
leaned
yeah.
either way.
treat them all, everybody the same.
For me,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I
they were
treat
just
them
both.
the
See, I
same.
treat them-
they,
yeah.
they were just both legit. So it was never.
No.
Okay, not favorite. Can one be a little closer?
I don't
to
know
you?
that I don't
Didn't
have. No.
No.
When I say favorite, I just mean
Like-
Keelan is a breeze right now, and Kendrick be getting on my nerves. And
Oh,
they-
so one get on your
One
nerves.
is
Yeah,
easier.
yeah,
What it
yeah,
sounds
okay,
like.
yeah.
It's
Right, that's
easier
it,
more than the favorite.
he just
Right.
chilling.
Now,
Right.
were you somebody's favorite? Were
No,
you?
I definitely was the favorite.
So you think that's why?
It's hereditary. No,
Okay.
no. Honestly, it's just the phases because when Keelan was in his 5 and 6 phases, we was like, this dude. We was like, Kendrick, what's up, guy? Like they just going through this. I feel like once they both like in about 6 months, when they both is at, they both we gonna be chilling,
Mm-hmm.
just
Now,
chilling.
if they were both super babies at the same time, Sincere would have been my favorite.
You got a
Because
favorite?
Serene cried a lot.
Mm.
Ah.
That would have had me like, Sincere's my goddamn guy.
Because of the crying,
Serene was crying, man.
Uh-huh.
So, in that, who was the favorite baby?
Uh-huh.
Sincere. for
Sincere
sure.
didn't
He-
cry
he-
like that?
He cried only to be put in the bed.
Yes, I'm tired.
He'd be
Man,
like,
that's-
get
so he
me
was just
out
like
of
a-
here.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Them one of a kind. Ain't too many babies like that.
He cried
Nope.
to be put in the bed.
Wow.
But
Wow. My daughter cried
Serene,
every
man.
day up until now at 7.
That's what I'm saying.
She cries every
So
day
I'm
about
telling you,
something.
7 is the key.
7. Kendrick almost cried this morning because he almost ran across the street, and that was my fault. I'm walking him to school. We walk every day. He know the rules. So and he darted. I said, hey. And I didn't have to grab him. I'm like, hey, man, you know we don't do that. Well, you should have stopped me. I'm like, wait a minute. As the tears were, I was like, first of all, I didn't even yell. All I'm saying is, you know, you ain't supposed to be doing
His
this.
feelings was
Hurt.
hurt. It was just
You
like-
didn't stop me. I'm saying, so you darted off. You was about to dart off in the street.
His feelings
And that's
was
my
hurt
fault
that you didn't
for
stop
not
him.
stopping you.
That's how
And
hurt
I'm
he was.
like-
You didn't stop me.
You was gonna let me die,
And
Dad?
I'm like, bro, like, are you
I wasn't
serious?
your
He's the more
favorite.
emotional kid.
That's the thing. He's not. He was that was Kendrick, but I think it's just the phases. It's just the phase.
phases.
So he got, like I said, in a little bit.
Wait, Kendrick did this? Or
Yeah,
Keelan?
Kendrick did
Oh.
this. No, Keelan every day is like, what's up, bro?
Wait, when you said it,
Because all right.
what happened? Did he get scared?
I said, hey. Because he was about to die. I said, hey. And he looked up. I was like, no, you know we don't do that. He was like,
He was scared.
and I said, since when have you ever ran across the street? I was like, you've never done that before. You look both ways. Like, you know that's not a thing.
Yeah.
And then he goes, but you didn't stop me. Because we've been working on, with him, accountability.
Yeah.
Because everything with him is somebody else's fault.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no, you know I ain't doing that, bro.
Right.
So everything, like, if I ask him to do something and I walk in his room and he playing, he'll be like, well, that's because I'll be like, no, you didn't do what I asked.
Right.
That's it, because you got distracted. I was like, just apologize, say my bad, and then go do what I asked you to do. You know, acknowledge what you did. So yesterday was the first time he did it. Where I told him to do something, caught him in his room playing. I said, yo, bro, what did I ask you to do? Well, my bad. I apologize. Let me go do that. I
That's
said,
great
there you go.
parenting, sir.
I said, there,
Good
that's.
parenting.
I said, on your shit, and then
Mhm.
that's it.
Mhm.
But the,
shit,
but the
that's
first thing he be, you go Keelan, and then mom, no,
And then mom.
no, you
And
made
then
the
mom.
decision. So that was yesterday was the first time he was like, my bad, and I was like,
Good.
cool.
Keon doing it without the bell.
I was like, cool.
Check
Oh yeah,
you
never had
out.
to.
Never.
Never. I did once when he was 3. For 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think 3. And they still remember it. One pop, and they both.
Yeah.
Keely like, remember that time that dad? I was like, bro, it was one time.
We hated him.
remember
Mama
that?
nice.
Hey, all right. Remember that time
But that's
dad?
all it takes. One real.
One
yeah,
good pop.
that's gonna stand
Yeah,
out.
forever.
And they remember that. Remember
Yeah.
that? Oh, whew. That was crazy.
Yeah.
The pop on the butt.
Crazy.
Just happy you didn't have no daughters, huh?
I don't know if I think for my personal growth, having a daughter probably would have been good.
Daughters are cool.
As far as just the empathy, that kind of stuff. I would have been forced to, because she would have tugged at me differently.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think that would have been beneficial for my growth as an adult.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I have.
Did you want a
boys.
daughter, Tony?
At first, I wanted a son,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the second one, I was like, I'm cool with a daughter now. I thought
Yeah.
Sincere was gonna be a girl, and then so I had 2 boys. So I was like, all right, if I have another one, I would want a girl. I would
Mhm.
want a daughter.
Yeah,
eventually.
daughter. Man,
I feel like I'd be a good daughter dad.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, I love me and my daughter go on dates every
Yeah.
Friday. Daddy daughter dates, yoga
Yeah.
land.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
it's so
what's
she tell me how handsome I am. Yeah,
That's the
that's
She come for that
She know
check.
you got
Yeah,
that
she
money.
she come for that check.
She
man.
smell it. She
That
smell
lottery
that
money,
new,
man.
that new money smell different, boy.
The lottery money, she know. She knows. She's like, man, that's the inheritance.
Yeah, she already knows.
She
She
got
like
eyes
she doing
on the
the
truck.
math. She like if he deposit that now
With the
by time
interest
I
game.
okay.
If you had another one, would you want a girl or boy?
Ooh, I don't even want no other.
I mean,
But if
super
I did,
hypothetical.
I would do a girl.
You know,
Same.
girl.
I would do a girl.
I would too.
I would do a girl. I'm tired of coaching basketball and football team. Like,
What if she want to play sports?
Then you got to suffer through
girls,
that.
girls be playing too now.
I
girls do play
yeah.
sports.
But I can never be the coach dad. I can never be the coach dad.
Nah,
I'm glad my son had
conflict of
chose
interest.
basketball, the sport I didn't play.
Mm.
So it was just like, because if it was football and I'd have been out there,
You've been doing
man,
too much.
I would have.
You've been that annoying ass dad
Yeah.
all up in the mix with a clipboard.
There you go.
That was me.
Khakis on. Like, you're not on the coaching staff, bro.
Let's go out
Sit
in the
your ass
backyard.
down.
Yeah, but Dad, it's Wednesday. I got
I want to be on the coaching staff, but I would be coaching the shit out of my kid. And
That's fine if you do it off campus, but if you there at the game, sit the fuck down.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah.
that's-
You need.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
you talking about
yeah.
practice or the game? Because I'm
I'm
gonna be the
talking about-
loud.
Wait, what age?
The whole time. If you're not on the staff,
You need to sit down.
sit your
Because
ass
at
down.
this, like-
like off the field,
Yeah.
oh, I'm all for being hands on.
That's
If you,
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you went in bleachers and you just like, but basketball is different because Keon played basketball. He played on the collegiate level, so he got 2 boys.
yeah.
So when they get on that court,
Yeah, it's different.
he gonna be teaching them the fundamentals, and when they on that court, it's different. He can come and watch his boys' kids play basketball and be like, okay, but then when it's his son out there and somebody clock him with an elbow and he doing something, or if he playing soft and he done drove out to Orange County on a Saturday morning for an 8 a.m. game,
Bruh.
he like, oh, nah, you can, it's gonna be different.
But I learned it confuses kids in the game when you got
does.
the parent on the sideline
Yeah.
telling them this,
Yeah.
then the coach. I coached for
It's a
years.
lot,
Yeah,
Right.
the coaches always
It's a
said
lot.
that. He was like, if you listening to your parents in the bleachers, then go sit
Yeah.
up there with them.
Right.
Yeah, for
So he
real.
would
That's why,
always
like,
tell them,
I've
right.
walked out because I was like, I'm not gonna be that parent that just yells, so I just leave.
You just
Yeah.
leave.
I just walk out.
I'm gonna be the loud parent who cheers ridiculously loud, but
That's
I won't
okay.
be the one
That's
who
fine.
coaches.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
But
Yeah.
I'm
No,
but
that's
I'm the
good.
one
That's
who's
fine.
yelling at the ref about making calls. I'm doing all that.
That's
good
fine.
stuff.
That's normal.
But I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
like
People be yelling at the
Coach.
ref with
Yeah.
your kids
Yeah.
involved.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
ref, what are you doing?
Did your kids play sports growing up?
Yeah, they played.
Football.
They played. Goddamn t-ball,
mhm.
soccer, basketball, football.
And was
Sincere
you
was
that
just
parent?
like, all right, I'm done. Sincere never played football though.
Oh, okay.
He
Serena,
tried the
I
other
watched
side.
him play at Burroughs. I
He
watched
tried
him
to-
play at Burroughs.
Yeah, but the football, Serene stuck with the football. He played
Serene-
basketball. Then he
Serene was
like,
nice.
Football.
He was
is the
nice
one.
in football.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wide receiver. He was loving it.
He played both ways too. So Serene get a pick 6 on that back.
Yeah, that was on the reason
Now, was
why
you
I
that
came.
parent in the stand?
I was chilling.
Tony be
Sometimes I was
announcing
announcing
booth,
games. I was the
Is that
announcer.
right? You was the...
Yep. But I was just like, cheering and stuff, but never
Yeah.
doing too much.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm only intense at this age because at this age, a lot of the volunteer coaches ain't good. Like in soccer, I've never said a word because his coaches, his second year, she played soccer at UCLA and then played professionally. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, right.
His coaches now, his team is their soccer team cold, and that's all he do. That's his best sport. He cold as shit at soccer, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. Your coaches is taking care of it.
Right.
In baseball, they had a full staff. I'm talking about first base coach, third base coach, hitting coach. Like, I never had to say a word. But basketball, that girl sat there and said nothing the entire time while this team bombed. And I was like, yo. And that's when I was like, I pulled her aside in practice. If you need help, just say that.
You should
Like,
coach.
I don't have time.
Oh,
I'll be gone most weekends.
That's every weekend.
He can't.
So with basketball, that was the time where I left, not because even them, I couldn't watch her sit there while you have taught them nothing. I wasn't even mad at the kids.
Right.
What are they supposed to? You have taught them nothing. Half the time they went out there, I asked him, I said, when y'all go out to play defense, does she tell y'all where to go? He was like, no.
No, she said, have fun.
And I'm like, so I couldn't. So Cotty just be like, I'd be like, I'm going to be outside because I can't watch it. But soccer and baseball, I enjoy it because they teams is good. They be winning. And
Right. You ain't got to say
it's a good time. Yeah, I ain't got to say nothing. So it's on the coaches if I have to say something.
Right.
Because what I got to tell him, I'm going to tell him when we done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro, listen.
It was funny. So my son played on a team with Michael Cooper's youngest son. So Michael Cooper, the 5-time NBA champion, sitting next to me at the game, and he's going off mad because the referee is missing calls. And he tell the referee, he was like, man, do you know how to ref this game? He said, man, don't talk to me unless you played.
No.
And turned around and saw it was Michael Cooper and was like, I'm sorry, sir. It was just like, it was the first thing, but it was just like, them
I don't
referee,
know who that is.
them referee.
What?
Oh, he know who it is. He know who Michael Cooper is.
Tony probably don't.
Tony probably
for the
don't.
Lakers?
He was
Tony
a
probably
5-time
don't.
champion with the Lakers, with Magic
great.
and them. And then he
5 times.
he coached the Sparks.
Sparks. Yeah, he was a 5-time champ, 2-time WNBA
Yeah, he
champ.
got
coach.
If I was that ref, I'd have looked at him like, don't talk to me unless you play.
He holds up the ring.
Unless
Oh, you bought some rings. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Pawn shop
Shut
rings.
your ass up.
Yeah.
Then later, I'd have been like, oh.
Yeah. That's loyalty. That's
But
loyalty
in the
Tony,
moment, I
y'all.
wouldn't have known.
He
who
comes
that
back
was.
next game. Listen to it. He didn't even have a hat on though. He just does the motion. I didn't know you.
But I would've
I loved
known.
your high socks when you played. It was.
When you said Michael Cooper, I was like, who? Who? Let me do this ad. Free breakfast for life. That's gonna get your attention, man. HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. The holidays are right around the corner, and HelloFresh can help take the stress out of dinner by delivering everything you need to cook up tasty meals right to your door, saving you tons of time. The holiday season can be hectic, and that's where HelloFresh, they get the 15-minute meals. These quick fixes help you get a wholesome meal on the table in less time than it takes to get delivery. Everyone wants to cut back on errands and spending time in checkout lines this time of year, so skip that extra grocery store trip and instead get fresh ingredients and delicious recipes delivered with HelloFresh. Just pick your meals, decide on the delivery date, and sit back. Hosting this holiday, HelloFresh Market has just what you need to please a crowd without the hassle, from photo-worthy charcuterie boards to mouth-watering desserts. Yo, that word be tearing my ass. Excuse my language. The most wonderful time of year is also the most delicious. Enjoy every bite of the holiday season with HelloFresh. Choose from over 45 weekly recipes and over 100 curated picks from HelloFresh Market. I like the fact that you could order for the holidays because them errand runs be tearing me up, man. I'm always Aaron McGee.
Yep.
I'm
We never get it
Cosby on
right.
that episode.
Man, great episode.
Why do we never
Cosby
get it
Show
right?
episode. It's always
Storm
something
coming
missing.
down.
And we
Right.
know every year it's coming. Every
Yeah.
year we know. And every year.
You know the
Can't get it
lineup.
right.
You know what's being cooked. You
Right.
know what
Yeah.
to get. You go to the store to get the stuff in
Right.
advance, but every time I
Get it
end
wrong.
up running errands.
See,
Every time,
I'm a plate and fork guy.
man.
Yeah, I got the place.
You got to play some forks. That's what you bring to the
Yeah,
table.
nice ones.
And I like HelloFresh because they give you everything you need. You just
Yeah.
order it, you serve it up. Even if you're chilling, small little guest list. Look like you did something.
Yeah, and that's free for life.
Oh, let me get to the breakfast. So go to HelloFresh.com/issuesfree and use the code ISSUESFREE for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box with the subscription while your subscription is active.
That's crazy.
So that's free breakfast for life
That's
at
crazy.
HelloFresh.com/issuesfree with the code ISSUESFREE. A free breakfast item for life.
For life.
For life.
dude.
I get to eat breakfast 7 days a week.
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
That's
And I
nice.
love
Fire.
breakfast.
And I love breakfast is my favorite
Oh,
genre.
yeah, I love me some
Yeah.
breakfast.
That's my favorite genre, man.
Pancakes, eggs, sausage.
That's my favorite.
Pancakes
Biscuits.
or waffles.
Oh, I
Oh.
love pancakes or waffles.
Oh.
Ooh,
You
that's
asking the
tough.
hard hitting questions. Mm.
Give me
Shout
the
out to-
pancakes, man.
Shout out to HelloFresh.
Fresh.
I always go back and forth on this one.
Hey,
Pancakes or waffles.
two different.
It's an easy
tastes.
question, depending on the waffle. If you say Belgian pancakes,
Yeah.
if it's that thin,
Yeah. Just that
Ooh.
Roscoe style.
I
Or
need
if
them
they-
waffles.
That crispy.
Ooh.
I've been like, I like
Yeah.
a crispy.
Like a homemade waffle in the waffle maker.
Oh.
When you lift that lid up,
Lid
and
up.
they just be looking at
And I didn't put a little
Ooh.
cinnamon
Oh.
and vanilla extract in there.
That's
That's how when you open it.
vanilla
Bruh,
extract.
yes. Just put a little bit and then the cinnamon.
Then you put the butters in the little
Ah!
squares.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
I don't even need syrup.
You can see them coming out the little squares,
Yeah.
dripping off into the other squares next
Yeah.
to it.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Visually, I like that waffle better.
Yeah.
But if you get a crispy edge pancake,
Pretty solid.
And they bounce on a plate like that.
yeah.
Nice little fluff.
I thought you were doing the commercials.
That's a tough one.
That's
So
hard hitting.
yeah, Belgian out.
Yeah.
Pancake.
all day.
Easy. But
You like
that-
your syrup warm?
that thin? Yes.
Ooh.
And I don't like a lot. I don't need a ton. I just need enough. Because I'm all about the butter.
I like shit.
The butter
Butter is your thing.
is what do it. And then I just like I drizzle the syrup. I just need a
Ah.
little. I don't want to drown it, and I do it one at a time.
Oh,
Like you know, how people
four
put it
lines.
on the stack.
Yeah,
I move
Yeah,
it,
you
and
got-
put it on that
yeah.
one.
Each one
eat
needs its
that
own
one, and then I
individual.
put it on. I don't. 'Cause then it gets soggy, and I don't know. I
So
don't
you
want all
don't need
that.
syrup in every bite.
No, not a no. I need it, but just a little bit. Just a little
bit.
Just a little wet my beak.
Can you just dip your pancake in some syrup?
I can eat it like that.
Oh, that's how new money eat.
That's how
That's
how I
That's
really
new
that's
money
how I
do
eat
that.
my pancakes.
I've never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut it up, dip the pancake in the syrup.
with the teeth.
Yeah, you got
Man.
Yeah.
I don't do thick syrup no more.
Nah.
Mm.
Can't
I like
do
it thin,
It's
too.
got to be that 100% maple thin.
Ooh.
Maple.
Yeah.
Maple hit different.
Yeah, that's
I get mad when Dylan get the maple and then he just be like, I'm like,
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's
I'm like,
expensive.
yo, that's not syrup.
That come in a
glass
jar,
bottle,
don't it?
bro.
Yeah.
I need you to chill.
Yeah.
Maple syrup is not cheap.
Man.
You
I'm
got to
like-
take it easy.
Yes.
Because less is more with it because it's watery. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
no
I only
log
use syrup
cabin.
that comes in a jar. I don't
that's
not
all you
in
need.
plastic.
That's
You
all
say nothing
need.
plastic? Oh,
No,
I
nothing
feel it.
plastic.
I
Yeah.
feel it.
Jar syrup.
Maple. There you go.
That log
Yeah.
cabin, man.
Oh, that's
Man, if I had to go back to that, it's thick. It come out slow.
Yeah.
that log cabin was.
Mrs. Butterworth.
I used to
was
love
thick.
it back in the day.
I'd
Yeah.
rather have
Miss
Crown
Butterworth was
Royal
thick.
than
Yeah, all
log
that. We
cabin.
came up on thick syrup.
Yeah, Miss Butterworth.
So when I
was
first
thick.
had maple, I was like, "This is watery." I had to adjust.
That's the real
And then I
syrup.
was like, "This."
You put your syrup in the refrigerator after you're done?
yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you
Because
supposed
I
to?
warm it up.
Could you warm it up? Are you supposed to?
I don't know. We
They
always
say you-
have.
Well,
They
we
say
don't.
you-
We don't buy it in the fridge.
Sure,
They
but
said-
most,
but they
but
said
most-
once-
I
once you
only
open it-
keep it in the fridge because of ants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's one false move.
Yeah,
You don't put
that's
that
it.
lid
Oh,
on
yeah,
correctly.
it's over.
The lid is loose, yo.
So what I
Right.
So and then what I do with the syrup, I'll put it in like a little
Glass or
no on the stove, a little thing. Put the butter in there, warm it all up together, and just drizzle.
Oh, you make a little
Drizzle.
homemade
Yeah,
grill.
just
you,
drizzle.
you heat your syrup up on the stove.
Yeah, and I just
Oh,
drizzle
wow.
with the syrup all together.
Stove is always
Drizzle
a
it.
better heater.
That is a good
Yeah, I don't have a
heat.
microwave. I
That's
haven't had a
good.
microwave in I don't know how many years.
Wow, that's good.
And you notice the debate is always pancakes and waffles. French toast don't get no love.
That's
French
because
toast is
because
the best of the three.
French toast is a bigger miss. It hit bigger, but
French
it's also a
toast
bigger
don't
miss.
get no love. And French toast,
It's a bigger risk.
They be fumbling
And if
too
I get
much.
some
Yeah.
thick, what is it? The
Texas
Texas
toast.
man.
Ooh, that's
I used to get this French toast bread from Vaughn's, and it was that thick bread,
Mhm.
but it was something extra on the bread. It was like they put a little extra seasoning on the bread.
Mm.
I used to get that. It was just murderous French toast.
French toast.
Then they
is-
quit selling it, and I was like, man, come on, man.
The best French toast bread I've had, it was this brioche
I
croissant.
knew brioche was coming.
It was a brioche, but it was also like a cinnamon croissant thing. And I remember when I saw it, it was like a little circle thing, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to fuck this up."
yeah.
And I remember I kind of had me and Izzy was killing. I was like, "Yo, that was the best bread I've eaten."
When food be good on the prep,
Dog.
you look at it like, I'm about
I was
to.
like-
Like you're not even done yet. You put that. Ooh, this about to be.
Because I was looking for something else, and I was like,
spiritual.
What
When French
are
toast
you?
is done correctly, it's the best of the three.
"What
Yeah.
are you, friend?"
When it's done right.
I can
Yeah.
agree with that.
But
Yeah.
usually,
It's a
usually
big miss,
restaurants
though.
don't get it
It's a
right.
big mess.
So
It's
it's
a big
like
miss.
it always comes in third overall.
right.
Right.
When it's done correctly, though,
Yeah.
I'll
Oh.
be.
Yeah, I get
Ooh.
mad, especially if they cheat me on my powdered sugar.
I don't like powdered
I don't need
sugar.
Oh, I do. Powdered sugar and the
I hate it.
cinnamon, I love it on the
I hate
Cinnamon.
it when it comes on the stuff.
Yeah, I don't like powdered
I'm like, man,
sugar,
get this powdered sugar.
I'm a
Powdered
fan of the
sugar,
powder, but it's not a-
strawberry.
it's not a
never
lot.
I don't need
I'm
none
not
of
mad
that.
at strawberries though.
I don't need that either.
You don't need
But
that
powdered
either.
sugar.
I
I'm
can't
not.
put the strawberries on my pancakes, my waffles,
Nope.
my French toast. Nah.
I just want the
I like
only
Y'all like regular pain. They got blueberry.
the only
chocolate.
flavors I want on my breakfast is the cinnamon. I don't
That's
need
it.
the fruits.
Blueberry stuff
That's not bad.
inside.
Fire.
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 I used to make banana pancakes.
I was gonna say banana
I like
inside.
banana, too.
Banana inside. be
I'm a
fire.
banana fiend. Though.
Yeah,
I eat
love
bananas every day, in some form or fashion.
Is that right?
Every
Same.
single
I'm the
day.
same.
It is a
My
banana,
some banana bread,
smoothie,
some-
bananas every day. Yep.
That's good potassium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not catching me cramping up.
Yeah, that's good potassium.
Yeah. I don't get a lot of cramps. I guess that's
Potassium,
why.
That's why.
Funny
yeah,
word.
that's why.
Yeah, but it's bananas. 'Cause I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, I'm Banana McGee. Banana Republic, dog. That's me. Cause like normally, like when I make my little smoothie in the morning, it's a banana in there, frozen banana. Then the one I always get from that place is banana in there.
You do a smoothie every morning, huh, Tom?
A smoothie every day at some point in time. And then when I'm on the road, I'll be like, I gotta get a smoothie first.
You ever get a dark skinned banana? You still eat it?
Yeah.
Smushy and all?
Wait, eating it just regular or
Yeah.
putting it in something?
Well, you put it in something, it's cool, but you just had a dark skinned one.
It can't be too like the color of that. All right.
Oh, that banana.
if it's like when you peel it, and it's got the brown on the actual banana, that's too much.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
like my banana peels super freckled out.
Oh,
The way it's like
is that mean it's
almost
ripe?
mad brown spots.
It's more ripe.
But it's like dotted brown spots. It's
Yeah.
not like full.
So it's not a hard banana. You like.
I
it's-
don't.
yeah.
I don't like the green bananas at
Yeah.
all.
Oh no.
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I
It
can't
hurts
do
your
it.
stomach.
I'll be
It
like,
hurts.
ugh.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. For me, yeah.
Well,
If
they're
it's
supposed,
like
they're supposed to have more fiber when they're green, right? Isn't that?
I don't know. I
isn't that
want to
how
like
it is?
bananas and I don't, and I want to so bad because they're
Really?
easy.
So
They're easy
good.
eat.
Yeah.
That's a grab and go.
yeah.
Grab and go.
Yeah.
But
Grab and go.
I
It's so
tried.
versatile,
easy.
too.
Like,
I've
I'm
tried
not-
so many
Yep.
times.
I'm
and
not
I'm
the
like,
apple person. Like,
I like apples.
Apple, I got all in my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, but the banana, you good.
I'd be jealous watching people be like, I'm just gonna grab this banana. I'd be like,
Mm.
I gotta stop for breakfast. Like, yeah, I can't. I want to. It's convenient, cheap.
Oh, man, you
69
wild.
cents every
Yeah,
time. Ain't
easy.
never wavered. It's like
Right,
the Costco
right,
hot dog.
right.
It never wavered. 69 cents.
Cheaper
Here
when
we
you go
are.
in the grocery store. I done went in
You
there and
get a
grabbed me a
whole
water and a
bushel.
banana
Yeah.
for a hike or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
7-Eleven
getting
be
change
trying
with
to
my
get you
dollar.
though.
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Oh,
get
they
you.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they be charging more for the
Well, you
bananas.
pay for convenience. Everything's a little
Yeah,
higher.
you desperate.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be $1 something for one
Yeah, right
banana.
there.
What you
I get the
like?
whole bushel
Right.
for the same price.
They got
We'll go
8.
there.
But
What's the next store? 60 miles. God.
Give me the damn.
Here's your blood money.
Yeah. Let me do the second ad.
Oh, nobody took it?
No.
Bums. I'll go pee.
So Miracle Made, man. Winter is here. And for me, that means struggling to find the right temperature when I sleep. I recently found a way to stay at the perfect temperature all night long using a silver-infused bed sheet by Miracle Made that were inspired by NASA. Now, I got the Miracle Made pillowcases.
I got the
And
sheets,
they
the
stay
Miracle Made
cool.
sheets
You
on
got the
right now.
sheets?
Mhm.
Oh,
How you be feeling?
Oh, we'd be great.
Yeah.
I love the sheets.
it keep you cool.
It keeps me, they stay cool. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, it's like a cool pillowcase. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Inspired by NASA, Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics and makes temperature regulating bedding so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. Yeah. Did you know that the traditional bed sheets can harbor more bacteria than the toilet seat? It can lead to acne, allergies, and stuffy noses, and it's just gross. Miracle Made offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. The self-cooling properties for better quality sleep using the silver-infused fabrics inspired by NASA. Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long so you get the better sleep every night. They're self-cleaning. The comfort and quality is there. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than sheets used by some 5-star hotels. And they're designed for your skin, so stop sleeping on bacteria. Bacteria can clog your pores, causing breakouts and acne, so sleep clean with Miracle. So go try Miracle. Go to trymiracle.com/issues. That's trymiracle.com/issues to try it today or gift it to someone special this holiday season. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Save over 40%. And if you use our promo code ISSUES at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%.
That's 60%.
Man, so Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. So
At least
upgrade
30
your sleep. Man,
sleeps. At least 30 sleeps.
Fire.
30 sleep.
Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/issues and use the code ISSUES to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40%. Again, that's trymiracle.com/issues to treat yourself, a friend, or loved one this holiday season.
All night. Did we pass that?
All night long, man. Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie.
Where you come back from this weekend? Did you perform this weekend?
Yeah, I was in Austin, Texas.
Oh, how was Austin, Texas?
Austin, Texas was great, man. Their energy be fire. Every
Party
time.
City.
Their energy be fire, man. You feel good about yourself in Austin.
Austin, that's the University of Texas is in Austin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We
So
were
it was a
there
good
once.
time. I had some good vegan food.
Oh, nice.
Well, tacos.
Good vegan tacos.
I had mad vegan tacos. This weekend.
What's the taco filling? What is it made? What is it?
So the first one I had was breakfast taco.
Mhm.
I went to this place called Vegan Nam, and I looked it up. I went to see these bats on the bridge.
Oh, yeah, we
right?
saw
I wanted
those.
to see them take
Yeah.
off, and only 17 of them showed up. And they didn't really take off like I wanted them to. I expected like the Batman Begins
Yeah.
to just rush out full force,
Covering
to
the
go into
moon
night.
and
Yeah, I'm like,
everything.
man, they about to. And I was on my IG live too, and everybody was like, man, we waiting too. And so 17 of them came out. I was like, damn it. And so after that, I was like, well, I need to eat before, because we got there Thursday. Originally, I was supposed to do Thursday through Saturday, and they had already pre-booked that Thursday night for some corporate something. So they asked if I could do Sunday. I couldn't do Sunday, so we just did Friday and Saturday. So, but I wasn't gonna change the flights. So we went out there Thursday. So we had no show. So I had time to go to the bridge.
That's cool.
So went to the bridge, and then
They told you day of when that happened?
it was like the week of.
Oh,
It was like short.
too
notice.
late now.
Yeah. And so there
Things
was a
are
lot
set.
going on in Austin this weekend. There was like some black tech conference thing. I forget the name
Is
of it.
that why so many people were on the streets?
It was mad. It was mad.
I was
people
like, damn.
flying to Austin.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's just normal.
Oh.
But like it was just mad. Like airplanes was full. The hotel prices was sky high. It was ridiculous.
For the tech weekend.
Yeah. So that was going on because when we was leaving out of Austin, it was a
Pandemonium.
madhouse in there.
Oh,
we,
wow.
we almost didn't make the flight on time. B-Lou had to scramble up somebody from Clear to get us in there a little quicker. It was crazy. Anyway, the Vegan Naan place. So I go there. I just Google it. I go in there and it's like an open mic there. Like it was in
At the
this
vegan
little
spot.
alleyway kind of thing, and they had like 3 or 4 food truck type things. So I got my breakfast tacos, and they was doing open mic. So I was just sitting there eating breakfast tacos, and comedians was eating it. They was just taking it. I was like, man, this is tough. But I was enjoying my tacos. I wanted to get up low key. I was just like,
Did they recognize you in there? No one knew you?
Nope.
Did
Nobody
DC
said
or
nothing.
Lou want to get up?
It was just me.
Oh.
They was when I left to go see the bats, they didn't reply, so I kept it moving. So I had to get there by sundown. And so I was just eating breakfast tacos. They were good. And then they told me about this other place, Nippy or something like that. And it's like vegan Mexican food. So I had that.
How was
good.
that?
The other 2 nights. Good.
Solid as well.
Yeah. I got me the carne asada joints and the picadillo.
Pico de
joints.
gallo?
No, it's
Oh.
like picadillo.
Ain't that
or
the green
something.
stuff?
It's normally like I guess some meat mixed with potatoes or whatever. So I had those. They were fire.
What?
Yeah.
Was it 2 L's? Is it D-Lo or D-Yo?
It's 2 L's in there, I think.
You got to make the Y sound.
So
D-Yo.
wait, say it.
If you put the 2 L's, it's a Y sound.
So say it.
So D-Yo.
So say the whole word.
Like, if it's Picadillo,
Uh-huh.
then if it's, I don't know.
I think that's how you
Picadillo.
say it. Yeah.
Or
But
if
the first day I ordered it, I don't think he gave me the mixture of the 2 because I was like 3 carne asada and 2 picadillo. But they all looked the same in that first plate. Then the next day I got the same thing, and then I saw the difference. I was like, he fumbled.
he probably mixed it all together.
That
He
was all
fumbled.
carne asada on the first plate.
Yeah, they were fire though. Wasn't enough though.
You didn't get full?
Nah, I needed more because I only got 5.
You eat to get full? Or just to...
I eat to destroy myself every time. Now I eat to take myself down to the count.
You can't take down what you, Tony. You got to finish
Ain't
everything on
nothing
the
for
plate.
later,
I'm
man.
not taking that
Ain't
later.
nothing for later.
And even if I'm like, I've had enough, it's not enough to take. Because that's just going to piss me off later. So I'm just going to finish this now.
Right.
It's all or
I'm
nothing.
not taking this little bit of burrito. That's stupid.
I changed the way I eat now. I just eat small portions.
I eat when
now.
I can. I do it, but
Yeah.
Look
I
at
don't know
you.
nothing about
Money
small
changes
portions.
people, don't it?
Man, the lottery winner
I
now
just
eat
eat
small
small
portions.
Small portions.
Save
A
a
la
little
carte.
bit.
Everything.
This check being out is
Everything.
I
killing
can't
me.
do it, especially now because I'm fasting. So I got the time window I got to work in.
That makes sense,
When I'm
though.
on the road,
Okay.
it's like I can't.
Yeah.
I ain't got a lot of leeway because I'm not
Right.
gonna eat past 10. So I'll be trying to get it
Get
in
it
while I
all
can
in.
time it out, and I got to time it to where I can't eat right before I get on stage. 'Cause then I'll
Right.
be sluggish.
Right.
So I gotta
At
have
least
that
a couple
window.
hours before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause if
get
not,
that.
I'm be up there. What's up, yeah?
Yeah.
my problem is the burping. If I eat right
Man.
before stage, I'd be like, yeah, so
Belching.
So then, like
on
just
top of
gassy. Because what happens is, if I don't eat in my timeline, then I'm starving. So now I'm eating hella fast, all that air, everything. So now I'm on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
So then I'm like,
Yeah,
this
you
is,
can't eat so fast.
this
You
is
gotta slow
dumb.
down.
Like,
The front
you know
row is
what I
like,
mean?
damn,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. Did y'all try to? It's good, ain't it?
That's all on the mic.
Pico
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I'm
back
like,
him up.
nah.
Dude left Picadillo on there.
It's mad comedy out there in Austin, though.
It is. I've heard.
It's like 6 comedy clubs within walking distance of each other.
Wow.
This is all new.
Joe Rogan's club, the mothership, is a block away from the Vulcan Gas Company where I perform, like literally a block away. So it's like you could club hop easy. And then the other comedy club, Cap City, is like 20 minutes away. So they got a lot of comedy.
These clubs been out here about 3-4 years now. Huh?
Well, the mothership is new.
Okay.
But they got like 2 rooms in there, in that joint. It's dope. They say Joe Rogan spent $50 million on that joint.
Dang.
And he owns it 100%.
I heard he gets health benefits and all that.
He puts the comedians first in that mug.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted something for the comedians.
You been in there?
Yeah, I haven't
been. We went in there.
I haven't been.
They gave us a tour.
I know a lot of comedians moving down there though.
I know.
They could work
so
there and just be.
How it looking there?
Oh, it's great. It's a dope venue. The stage is dope. The 2 stages are dope. The rooms are dope. I would like to have seen it, when it was like shows going on.
Yeah.
But we folded up because David Lucas is out there.
Mm-hmm.
He told B. Lou, yo, come to the mothership Thursday night.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sitting with them. So I meet up with DC and Brandon. They in Dairy Queen eating because it was by the hotel.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, Dairy Queen. I used to work at Dairy Queen. So they in there eating, and then David was like, yeah, come through. And then we was like, man, we going to get there. We going to be in the way. Because some comedy clubs you go to, you feel like you're in the way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that comedy club I hear, like, they don't fuck around. Like, you got security up in there. So it's like, it's not easy to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, well, Tony's getting in. But it was like, so we folded up.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
We folded up that night. And then, so we didn't get a chance to feel the energy.
Right.
Because the hotel was right there. They full.
Wait, why didn't y'all go?
No, I get it because Lou and DC are like, you gonna get in. We gonna be looking like losers outside.
No, we would have all got in.
Yeah.
They were just worried about being in the way.
Far as what?
When you go to certain comedy clubs, if it's packed to the gills,
Standing up on all the way.
you can't even stand anywhere. It's like you can you, and so it's like you feel like you don't
But I
even
know
know
they got
where
a
to
nice
stand.
green room in there.
Yeah, but what we found out is that they got sections where the comedians hang out right here.
Oh wow, that's dope.
So we
he
found
really
out
built it for
later in
comedy.
hindsight, like, oh, we had a spot then.
I was probably gonna just go and see what happens.
Yeah, so we folded. We regretted the fold. It was like, damn.
The Ice House is nice now.
It is nice.
It is.
I ain't been.
It's very
It's
different.
very
I've been about
nice.
5 times now. The green room is
Yeah.
nice.
That's a
Yeah.
luxury. That's a luxury box.
It's luxury.
It is a luxury
Yeah.
box.
It's
They-
nice.
The one in
the-
Pasadena?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the Bus family bought it, and
Yep.
they made it. They wanted it to be like, I can't call it crypto staples, right? And so like, it's even the small room different now. So the green room is basically looks like a luxury box.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch the show from the green room, and behind the thing, and then like the stage is not the room itself kind of looks the same,
Yeah.
but the green room is. I mean, it's nice. You in there chilling.
She bought it.
Wait, did they move to the original green room?
Yeah, because it used to
Yeah.
be like in that little hallway. And this is right behind the stage.
Oh, the green room's behind the
Yeah,
stage.
'cause-
now.
No.
Not behind the stage.
No,
That's the stage. Here go all the seats,
So I
and
guess
then it's a
in
wall,
in front of the
plexiglass
stage.
where it's dark.
yeah.
People can't see in, but us as
So
comedians,
You can
remember,
see it.
remember,
I
if
see
you're
it.
on stage,
Oh,
the
so-
green room is back there.
yeah.
You can look at the green
It's
room.
across.
It's behind the wall.
Mhm.
But there's like there's windows up.
You need to step your comedian up. How they know and you don't
So
know?
like,
I
so
mean,
if you're on stage at the House and you look straight, the green room is back there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
all
it's
the way in
got
the
full
back.
glass. You can see,
You
you
know,
know, everybody in there hanging out, chilling.
Wait,
It's like a
so-
luxury box.
It's
So if
So
you're on
wait,
stage, you look
Tony
straight
like,
ahead.
Okay, I'm about to go.
You on
there.
stage.
Oh,
You on stage.
You're on stage and look straight ahead. The green room's in the back of the room.
So I'm trying to figure out what they changed. So I'm thinking about the old. To
Okay,
the
well,
new.
remember it used to be a
So-
wall.
So now the green room is where that little dining area was.
On the
before.
left?
Yes.
On the back
yes.
left? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the green room used to be the main showroom, and then you come out of the showroom.
Right.
It was like this
Yeah,
little dining
exactly.
area that
Exactly.
nobody ever
Exactly.
used. So that's the green room.
And then
No,
you
no,
have-
no. The green room is still, if you're on stage inside the main room,
Uh-huh.
the green room, that where that back wall is on the left.
Behind
if you're,
that
you're
was-
on stage, and behind that was
Behind that was that dining area. It was just tables and stuff right there. That's
Yeah.
what
But
it
the
was.
green room. I thought was when you
No,
go
the
out
green
to the
room
right.
was that little room.
Yeah, to the right.
It was in the corner.
Yeah, it was in the corner.
It wasn't attached to the main
Yep,
room.
that-
Right.
that's it.
You had to like
Right.
walk across.
Yep.
No, y'all saying two different things.
The stage
Yeah, I don't
is
know what
right
Keon's
there.
Yeah, I don't know what
saying.
he-
That's the
We're
green
saying the
room
same
right there.
thing.
Okay.
That's
I
the
thought-
green room.
Oh, let me see.
I don't know what Keon's talking about.
What was
in the
behind the room in the ice
I'm not
shop?
sure what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
so they
I never
converted,
said that.
They converted that restaurant into the
Right,
green room. The
exactly.
green room originally used to be that room off to the side
Right.
of the
Yeah, that's what I'm
showroom.
talking about. What are you talking about?
I said exactly what Tony
Yeah.
said. I said the exact same thing he said.
Yeah.
So what is what is that? What you just showed? What used to be there?
The dining room.
The dining room.
Yeah,
No.
but you said green room. I'm like, yeah, the green room was over there. I
No.
thought one of you guys said the green room used to be back there. I'm like, I don't remember a green room
No, the
being
green
back
room
there.
is off to the side.
Keon's
before.
confused.
Yeah.
Me. I'm
Yeah,
very
so I know
confused
the green room. Yeah, so
No.
where the green room is now, it used to be a dining room.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm so confused with Keon's talking about.
Because I thought you guys were saying that used to be the green room, that dining room.
No.
And I'm like, no, the green room was
No, we
over
never
here.
said
No,
that.
no.
And then the way Tony was
I said
pointing,
the
the green
green-
room was to the right.
The
If
green
you're
room
on stage,
Yeah, if you're on stage, the green room.
used to be that way, and then you go to the
You
right.
had to cut over and cut across.
See, you
to
keep
that
going
little
this way. That's why I
hallway.
was confused. If you're on stage, the
Man,
green
it
room
looks
was
so
this
different.
way.
I can't remember how it used to look. It looked so different to me
Yeah.
now.
That green room was small. It was small.
It was hella
It was
small.
small.
Yeah, it
So
was
you think
like
she bought it because of her husband?
No, because they wanted to make like a, like a. It's very Lakers.
Because he's a comedian, correct?
Oh,
Jenny Buss's husband.
I don't know.
I don't know
Well, she
nothing
just
about
married.
it.
She just married to a comedian. She just got married to a comedian.
I did not know that.
I think I heard something like that.
I have no
I
idea.
had no idea.
So I'm like, is that why?
But yeah, it's very it's nice. And the little room is nice too. It's just nice. It's hella nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Is it?
It's nice.
But is it nice?
It's nice.
It's nice.
I'm thinking
How-
about buying a piece of it.
How was Hawaii?
Hawaii was dope. That was
Yeah?
the first time. Yeah,
Before
it
we
was
do
dope.
Hawaii, we got to do another.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't use any Bluetooth in Hawaii.
Kept it in my pants.
Keep it tucked in.
Kept it tucked. You know what I'm saying? This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go, and now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in the bed. Listen up, BlueChew.com. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis and Levitra, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead for when the opportunity arises. The process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in the line at the pharmacy. What'd you here for? My penis pills. Like, none of that's happening. Blue Chew tablets are made in the U.S. They're prepared and shipped directly to your door in a discreet package. Nobody knows, what's that? My penis pills. You don't have to do none of that.
Right.
You don't have to do none of that.
Hey, neighbor, what's in the box?
I've tried it. Works great.
Oh.
I got banned from trying it. Can't do it again.
Oh,
She was like, that's enough.
okay.
So when it done, I was like, well, I got to test her product. She said, you tested it. That's it. Give the rest away.
But you loved it.
I had a great time. I had a fantastic time. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it.
Chew it and do
Chew
it.
it and do it. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code ISSUES at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's it.
mad cheap.
That's it.
Can't
Just
beat that.
BlueChew.com, promo code ISSUES. Receive your first month free. And visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Blue Chew. Blue Chew been here.
Wow, first
Yeah.
month free. You got all month.
That's a good time.
Show off.
Show off.
Check
I
it
was
out.
showing out.
You were showing out.
Showing out. Even after, you still like, hey, I'm still out here. Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Going back to back.
Get your helmet.
No more.
You single, Sneed?
Man, no, I'm not.
All right.
Oh, man. I'm the only one, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long you been booed up and all, man? We're going on a while. Yeah, you got a good thing going.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
That's what's up,
you know,
man.
it's yeah, I love it.
Why you look over to the screen?
I was looking at the comments. See who's online. No.
They might be coming. You got that
check
check on
I
it.
feel like Sneed made a decision like, dang, to lie or not to lie. She might be watching this.
Nah, man.
Nah, she only with you for the check.
She's
bruh.
amazing, man. That's what I've started.
How long y'all been together? This before or after the lottery?
See that? Look, I know how to read the room.
I ain't said nothing.
I'm not questioning.
I mean, after she was with me before all this.
Before the
She was with me before all this.
before the blow up.
Yeah, before the
That's
blow
why
up.
he ain't
So-
cashed it yet, because she wants the 50.
He was there before the fame.
Yeah, man, we've been together for a long time, man. We've been together 13 years. 13, was it 12, 13? Yeah, about 12, 13.
So you married?
Yeah, I'm not physically, no.
It's in California?
Physically.
No, they don't have that in California.
Common law?
Nope.
They don't get that out here.
Nope, they don't have that out here.
Common law?
And you got to share an address.
I
though.
Google it every year. Make sure it still exists. We didn't vote on it. Nah, but it's no common law. Yeah, long time.
That's
man.
a good run.
Yeah, everything is great. I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, man.
Chaz, crazy.
How long you been married, Chaz?
5 years.
How come you don't wear a ring?
Oh, Howard with the hard hitting question.
I just didn't think it
It's
was
coming.
I don't either.
I don't think it was necessary.
You don't think it was necessary?
I don't think it makes me any more married or less married. I don't think it would stop me from cheating if I
Does
wanted
she wear
to.
a ring? It's not about cheating.
I'm just saying. When you say, hey, it's a traditional thing, I balk
Who
at
said
traditions. Oh, I just didn't think it was.
Why
What's
do
the point
why
of doing
do
it?
you wear a ring, Howard?
Because I just got married.
Well, why should I wear
but-
one?
Did you wear one at the ceremony?
No, I never bought one.
She didn't put a ring on your finger?
We didn't buy each other rings. I didn't buy her one.
Man,
Interesting.
Y'all was really like, man, this fuck tradition.
Yeah, for what?
No rings. Y'all don't even have wedding rings at all. Oh, wow.
I get it.
For what?
Cotty has one now because she wanted one, so I bought her one. But
Y'all didn't do it at the wedding?
Oh, this new generation.
Y'all don't have rings at the wedding either?
Courthouse.
she might have put on like one of her mom's old ones or something like that. But we went to the courthouse, signed some paperwork.
Courthouse, the pressure's off.
Yeah, pressure's off. At the
Pressure's
courthouse.
off. Courthouse.
It was me, her, Izzy, and
Oh, y'all was courthouse too?
and one of yours friends. That's
Your girl from California too? She from
She from LA.
It was me, the wife, my mom, her husband, because my mom had to hold the baby,
Mhm.
and
She went to Washington.
that's it.
Yeah,
Washington High?
yeah,
Generals?
yeah.
Your girl from here?
She
Your wife
from,
from here?
we from the Bay.
Mhm.
From the Bay? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she
Your
from the
wife.
city.
Man, that wasn't no-
She from there. She from there.
No, she wear it now. She got one now.
Oh,
She got one
okay.
that she liked, and I was like, all
But
right.
at the time of you didn't get down on your knee and a whole proposal party.
Man, we were watching Family Guy in the bed. I was like, "You still want to get married?" She was like, "Yeah, you can do that." I was like, "Pick a Friday." She's
Yeah.
like, "All right."
That's kind of hard. Ours was.
Yeah.
Right, easy.
She was like, what she say? So we gonna get married? I was, cause my son was a month old, and we just, you got a baby, you got to fill out a lot of paperwork,
Yeah.
and that last names was different, and we both was like, nah, we don't want this. I was like, all right, let's go sign these papers.
You haven't changed your last name yet.
You said what?
She ain't even changed your last name yet.
Your wife?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been married 5 years?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's as long as the
Kinda
kid got
changed all her-
mine.
There was a lot of
good, man.
paperwork though. I get it. She was like, "Oh, I want to do all this." I was like, she finally did it though. But it was more. She was like, "I want everybody to have the same last name." We filling out paperwork for the kids and stuff. She was like, especially, she was like, for me, I just don't want to. She was like, not that I care about people's opinion, but I do. I don't want to look like a stereotype. I'm just a baby mama, or you know what I mean. So when I fill out paperwork, I want my kid's last name to match my last name. I was like, I understand all that. That's me too. And for me, when we had the baby, she, when you had a baby, they put the last name on the kid's ankle or
Right.
whatever. It was her last name. They put the mom's, and it was like, you the father? I was like, bitch, yes. Like,
Yeah. But
but
that's
they
how
don't,
normally
right.
is.
So
Yeah.
I was like, I know when we had the second one, that tag gonna say Polly on it. You know what I mean? So it was both of us. We was like,
It was
no, we
about
ain't
the
feeling
tag.
this. Yeah, we was like, we ain't feeling this different last name shit. Like, we are a family. You gonna recognize this. So that's why. And we
My
did
name,
it.
my name was on there when we had her. It was.
How'd you do that?
They did it. She was a Rogers from the jump.
Oh man, they brought that Rivera. I was like,
Normally
wait a minute.
now, I work in a facility. I work
Oh, man.
in
Dr. Sneak.
Dr.
pediatrics.
Sneak, yeah.
So normally, especially when
Vagina specialist.
yeah, but I do pediatrics as well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm there when they pregnant, and then when they have the baby, they catch me on the other in the other building, with the baby's first checkup.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it'll just say baby boy and the woman's last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Keon said. But you know me, I go in there and change it. What's the father's name? And I put it all in
I
there.
always say this.
Yeah.
Sneed was there at the hospital.
Yes.
When me and Yo went to see
Really?
if we were pregnant. He was working.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
I'm part of that.
Mhm.
Fun fact.
Part of the
Because when we
delivery.
walked in, we saw Sneed. I was like, well, he's about to be the first to know.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Sneed was
Never
legit
knew.
the first one to know that we were
And
expecting.
I didn't tell nobody.
You didn't tell not a
HIPAA
soul.
violation. I didn't tell nobody.
He
Kept it on the
yeah,
tuck.
and
huh?
then
Yeah,
we
man.
gave us the. He's like, yeah, I got to do this. Y'all got that. Because I was like, he might think we have an STD or something. So first and foremost.
So you told on yourself?
Yeah,
Hey, no, she pregnant.
Had to
We
be.
ain't dirty, nigga.
Right.
I just ain't pulling out.
Because there's various reasons why you would be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's first and foremost, Sneed. This is a good thing we hear.
He come, he like, what up, Steve? Like, hey.
Yeah, I don't know what
Hey,
you're
hey,
here
hey,
for.
hey,
You dirty
can
bag.
pound
Oh,
it
you
out.
having a kid?
No, she's just pregnant. Oh, all right. What's up,
All
bro?
right. What's up, man?
Yeah. So immediately. But yeah, man, Sneed was the first, you know what I mean, person to know in there.
Yeah,
We
First
found
on the
out.
scene.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't never been married, huh, Tony?
Yeah, I was married. I was married
Married
from
years.
2003 to 2012.
Oh, nice. Did you ring, get down on your knee when you married? Oh, you did that.
Same. Fucking guys.
Oh, we
here.
traditional.
You had an
as
engagement
hell.
party too? Like, where
Nah,
surprise?
nah. Well, I mean, she was throwing me a surprise birthday party
Mm-hmm.
and dinner, and you can't surprise me. So I flipped it and I started telling people, hey, come, I'm gonna propose. So everybody had their phones ready and all that. So she's like, what the fuck's going on? And I proposed. So
You ruined her surprise party.
That's what
for
I
you.
do.
You just had the one up.
bastard.
that's what I do.
You just
You're
had
rude.
the one up.
That's what I do.
She should have said no that day. She should be like, nah.
That's what I do.
You trying to choose
I
I ruin
my moment.
surprises. I ruin surprises.
Man.
Did you get married that day too?
No.
Oh,
We
I've
got
seen
married a year and a half later.
My friend, his girl had a birthday party and he proposed that day, and then had the preacher come in and got married all in the same day.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to get a marriage license.
Yeah, you
How
got to get the
do
paperwork and
that?
all
Yeah.
that. How you do that?
I don't know how they did it. Can you have a marriage license right then and there?
You can have the ceremony right
You
there.
got a
You got a
ceremony.
ceremony. You still got to go get the
Oh,
paperwork.
so he had
Yeah,
the ceremony
yeah.
and then
Okay.
did that.
Yeah.
So it was all a shocker to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you even
Was
have
she
a
ready
marriage
for
license?
this?
We have one somewhere.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, you
Somewhere
married me?
around.
Yeah. All right, man. Did Father, come on.
They- they-
Right.
Oh,
He was making sure. She was just
God
like,
right. Was she ready for this?
Yeah, did it in Gardena.
I said the only thing I felt weird
Gordina.
about was I didn't have. I asked her mom for her hand, and you know what I mean. Like there was no dad to ask. That part was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I was like, let me call your mom.
Yeah. Well, I asked my now son.
Okay.
So it was just like, you
Yeah.
know, I told
You
him
asked
set him
beforehand?
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to ask.
I didn't have no dude to
parents
ask. I was
nowadays.
like,
I didn't ask nobody, man.
I know. You said you was watching Family Guy.
Yeah. Peter Griffin.
Boring.
That
What?
was it.
That's crazy.
So you still want to get married?
I mean, I
Friday.
guess. I mean, we ain't doing that on Saturday.
It was a very different reaction. Very different reaction. We were laughing in between Family Guy. She was like,
Stewie crazy. You want to get
yeah.
married?
She was like, yeah, when? I
What
said,
say you?
pick a Friday. Pick a
Friday.
Mad casual.
It was mad casual.
because you know I love
But you already had the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like when you already had the baby, it'd be like, man.
My wife was also married before.
oh
and
yeah. So the
you-
thrill was gone.
You
for
did
her.
well. I'm like, you do all that hoopla. I didn't want any of the hoopla, right? I have zero desire to do any of that. Nothing about it seemed like something I wanted to do. And when I asked her before, she's like, well, we did all that, and there's nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't want to spend all that money and make all this time and effort into something. I was like, no, we're just gonna keep it between us. I think I told my mom like maybe a day before, the day of. It was really like that. It was really just between us. I was like, the only person who mattered in this marriage is me and her. So I didn't really involve anybody else in there. So
Yeah. I just
was
didn't
it.
want to pay for it. I'm be honest with you.
man, I'm like,
And
why?
And it just seemed like I'm not a big person like that either. The hoopla of it. And then when I remember I asked online, like people I was like, for those of you who are married and had the big wedding and blah blah, are you happy with that decision still, or you do? And I kid you not, it was like 90% was like, I wish I used that money for a down payment on a house,
And
or to go on vacation, or
that
whatever.
was the
They was like-
exact same. I was asking everybody.
They was like, that
and
was
they
the-
You got the
like,
same response?
it was like everybody was just like, yeah, it's so fast and this, that, and other. So we weren't doing it. We were going to the courthouses, But I'm the oldest, and my sisters was like, "No, we're throwing your wedding. We're
they
giving
made you
away."
do it.
Yeah, so it was
It
just
looked
like
nice.
my sisters was
Did
like,
from a
"Yo,
distance.
this
I was
what you
supposed to be
doing?"
there.
Now let me tell you something, man. Look, we had 100 people. She get 50, I get 50. Me getting 50 was like, huh, what? So it was just like insane. So it was just like, and the only reason why Tony was invited, I don't fuck with Tony like that. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why he was with someone at the time. And so it was like, she was getting invited, Tony was getting there. It was like it was couples that was getting invited. And then Tony broke up, you know what I'm saying? Went his way, she went her way. And then Tony decided, you know what? I don't want to come to Howard's wedding.
He chose not to
I'm
come.
gonna get in a car accident and then tell Howard I got in a car accident, so I ain't gotta come.
Show proof.
And then
From the scene of the crime.
car looked good to me.
It looked fine.
You talking about that big 6 out there?
Yeah.
It's been fixed since
yeah,
then.
Got it fixed.
Yeah, so fast. Yeah, so fast.
Repainted. Matte.
I sent the video and everything. I sent the video mid crash. I'm like, how? Can't make it, dog. Oh man, dog, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The ladies out there.
So I was the same way. Like I wasn't gonna do it. Dog.
Favorite show.
But my wife got a ring. I got a ring. And even when I work out, you know, I got these rubber ones that you guys could have. You know, just to,
rubber
just to
rings.
have.
Why?
Yeah.
You know?
Why? Yeah, why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
For what?
Because I love my wife and I honor her.
I love mine too.
And I do things right. And when my child was born, his name and my name matched. And I wasn't even with his mama.
Well, see, you
So
didn't
y'all
do
just
it
went to a
right.
bullshit ass hospital. You know what I'm saying?
This your first marriage.
It's my first marriage.
Oh,
wow.
Look at this
Yeah,
guy, all
yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
I feel like the old vet. You'll see. You'll see.
You'll see.
Just give it time. I hate when old dudes talk about
say
like,
that,
just
yeah.
give it time.
Just give it time.
Just, they so negative. Just
That's a
give it
big
time.
negative.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, you got any advice? Hang in there.
My wife
Just
Puerto
shut
Rican.
up. Put
I'm
your head
good.
down. I'm like, nah, bro.
Just do what she say.
Yeah,
Just
that's
be
bullshit
scared of her. I'll
advice.
be like, I don't believe in that.
I don't
being
believe in
scared
that
of your
shit at
woman
all.
shit.
No.
Absolutely.
I don't
not.
believe in
I
that.
hate when I ask dudes, "What's your fear?" My wife. I'm like, man, shut up, man.
Yeah.
Backbone.
Happy,
Fuck outta
happy wife, happy life.
that.
I want to be
Fuck
happy
that
too.
shit.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to be happy. If it's-
Happy spouse, happy house.
Right.
But that happy wife, fuck that
I
shit.
hate
Out,
it.
man. Look,
That's
out.
predicated
Yeah.
on what we feel and think don't matter. Fuck that.
Right.
And I'll be watching these old heads. I'll be like, why would I take your advice? I don't want to end up like you.
Yeah.
You all miserable. You
Yeah.
all hate your wife. You get your family.
Right.
You drunk at
every
the bar
10
every
minutes
day.
you going
Yeah.
outside for a cigarette
Yeah, I
because you
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be
be
stressed out
around
and
her.
unhappy like that. Fuck that.
Right.
Because you didn't voice your opinion
Just
back in
wait.
85. And now it's 2023 and you still pissed from 40 years. Fuck
Let
that.
me tell you
Just
about your
wait.
auntie.
Yeah. Fuck outta here. I tell you, if it wasn't for them kids, I would have been gone a long time ago. Tell you that much.
that's-
It's like, man,
That's probably true for a lot of marriages.
a lot
Oh,
of marriages.
Most
sure.
marriages fail.
Yeah.
We gotta do that last ad.
I mean, if you don't want to fail marriage, use Express. Okay, so we all know how ExpressVPN protects your privacy and security online, right? But here's something you might not know. You can also use ExpressVPN to unlock movies and shows that are only available in other countries. It's something Keon talked about a lot, being in Canada, being able to watch Fresh Prince and something like that. What's available, man? If you're like me and you run out of stuff to watch on Netflix, because I probably watched everything, this will change your world, man. This whole week I've been using ExpressVPN to binge. I use ExpressVPN when I'm in airports, when I got the app right here. Y'all think I'm playing. This is-
right here.
I use ExpressVPN. I'm legit. You know what I'm saying? I'm legit. I really use it. I use it when to protect my stuff on the airplane. You're on so many different Wi-Fi's,
Yeah.
especially I've been back traveling, so you got to protect your stuff. Because you'll see something, it's like, this is not a secure network. It'll show you if you log on to somebody else's
Tell you,
Wi-Fi. It's not secure. So
It'll let you know.
yeah, immediately. So you got to secure yourself, man. If you love Korean dramas, you can use ExpressVPN to watch. Man, it's covered. I don't want you to think that I'm an idiot. You see that it's covered, right? I don't know why that's there. I want to say that says Parasite. That's South Korean Netflix. And it works with all streaming services, Hulu, BBC iPlayer, YouTube, you name it. I have it on my laptop. I have it on my phone. I have it on my iPad. I use ExpressVPN on all my devices, man. There are hundreds of VPNs out there, but the reason I use ExpressVPN to watch shows is because it's ridiculous fast. There's never any buffering or lag, which is very true. And you can stream in HD, not a problem. I've never had a single issue with it. So if you want to get get access to hundreds of new shows, use my link right now, expressvpn.com/issues. And you can get extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free.
Oh,
That
90
is
days.
expressvpn.com/issues. Go to expressvpn.com/issues to learn more.
All right.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
Great deal.
Anytime there's a free something, 3 extra free months is a good deal.
Free is a good time.
I like free.
Free is a good time.
Who you telling?
Free, all right.
Free's the best.
It's cool.
I was gonna ask you about Hawaii.
Oh yeah, it was good, man. That was my first time ever.
What island?
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
I did like. I realized, like, it was fun. It was very fun. It was beautiful, all that stuff.
Waikiki.
Yeah, I stayed right in the heart of it too. So it was like it was busy, all that. It was cool. But I thought I flew in the night before the shows, and I flew out like late the day after because I wanted like a full day to like experience. And I realized the island's so small, you only need about 3 days. Like I didn't need the second day. I went and we drove the whole. I went to the North Shore. I did all the stuff, and then I was like, okay, I can go home now. Like that, it was over. But the shows was fun. The shows surprised me because it's a very small room. Room only hold a couple people anyway. But
A couple people.
I thought that
There's 6 people in there.
I thought it would be all tourists and strangers and whatnot. But I was shocked at the amount of people who came on purpose because they listened to the podcast or they blah blah. And I forget, there's bases out there, so there's people that. So that part kind of shocked me. I got to do Don't Tell comedy. That was fun.
Oh yeah, dope.
I got to do Don't Tell. It was on I've been
Out
trying
there?
to. It was so random, and I've been trying to get on. I've been asking people like, "How do I get in? How do I get on? How do I get on?" People like, "Oh, we got to look into it." Yada yada yada. So, bro, that booked the show hit me. He's like, "Hey, they doing a Don't Tell. You want to jump on?" I was like, "Yes, I've been trying to get on."
I've never heard of Don't Tell.
Don't tell.
It's
Yeah.
really popular.
Yeah, I never
I
heard
did.
of
I
it.
didn't do the one where they filming.
So I haven't done that, but I'm in the database
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and I was trying to get in, and he was like, "Yeah, you want to do it?" So I did it. It was fun. It's dope how they do it.
It's dope.
It was
People
dope.
blowing up off that. Probably
Yeah.
more so than late night right now.
Yeah,
It's probably,
yeah. They
it's probably,
clips. Them clips hit
it's
hard.
probably better than late night,
especially
right
for
now.
black comedians.
You
They
heard of
clips
Don't
hit
Tell, right?
hard.
Never heard of it.
It's really big.
Yeah, it hit.
Where did it start at?
I forgot.
Great
I don't
question.
know.
But it's getting millions
It's-
of views.
Yeah,
They just
clips
do
hit.
it anyway. They don't tell you. They don't
Yeah,
tell
you have to
where it's
be in
gonna be
like a
at.
thing.
Don't tell.
So it's a
Don't
pop up.
tell.
It's a pop up show, that, and you have to be in the thing. So when I showed up, I was like, they was like, don't worry about. They was like, don't advertise it. We take care of all that. And sure enough, you show up and the show sold out,
Dang.
and it'd be fun. And yeah, so Hawaii was good. I ate a lot, so I was to offset the eating. I was just walking the
You
whole
should eat a
island.
lot of pork.
Actually, no,
No, I know it's
No.
pork heavy.
but a lot of rice.
Did the wife come?
Chicken
Lot of-
heavy too.
Chicken
Oh,
heavy.
but just
They
you.
got spam at
Just me.
McDonald's.
Spam is
Really?
the
Yeah, I
number
did have that
one.
Portuguese sausage though.
Okay.
That was good.
Portuguese
Rice.
sausage.
The moco loco was meh.
Moco loco.
Yeah. But no, it was a good time. It was fun. Like the first 2 days, I was like, man, I see how people move here. This is great. Like, oh, then I was like, no, I'm ready to go.
What's the average ratio of like actual natives there to like Americans?
Where I was staying, it was tourist heavy.
Because it's American, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Where I was staying, it was tourist heavy because I was in Waikiki, like the heart of Waikiki. But as we went around the islands, that's when I seen them 360. You know what I mean? 6'6". Like, oh, he live here. You from here?
They don't
Yeah.
need, I mean, the goal is to get off the island.
Right.
But everybody can't afford to get off the island.
Yeah, that's why they take football so seriously. That's their way out.
They go.
as they should.
I used to always ask that question, like, how come Hawaii University is not good
Not
when they
good
got them
at
all
all.
right
That's what's
here?
crazy.
They like, no, because the goal is to get off the
Yeah, they
island.
tryna
So when
go.
they in high school and the colleges want them, it's like they families all pack
Right.
up and leave. You go to Washington, you been to
Washington,
Washington, you look
USC.
around, you like, it just look like you in Hawaii. There's so
Yeah.
many out there.
The Bay, they trying to get out of there. So I get it. But it was cool. But a lot of tourists, a lot of interesting looking people as far as like the mixes. Only other place I've seen something like that is like Canada, where everybody's just like, "What are you?" It was a lot of that there.
What you eat?
Like, who slept with who to make this? What is this? A lot of that was going on because I couldn't tell. Like some, you'd be like, "Are you Asian? Are you black? Are you Mexican? Like what are you?" A lot of that.
Did you ask anybody what they were?
Nah.
On the streets?
What are you?
What are you?
I'm a person. What kind of person?
Sure. Underneath all that, what are you?
But no, it was cool. But yeah, I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't.
Weather's amazing though.
Weather was amazing. It was dope, but I wouldn't. No vegetables. I mean, no vegetables.
Not a carrot.
Barely, because they don't grow everything that gets imported.
Oh, right.
So I'm after the first day I was like, okay, I'm tired of this. I want like a nice. I went to Walmart. I mean, when I say no spinach,
It's not a
no. I
That's
was
where
like,
you lose me.
I
They
was
had
like,
bananas.
They have fruit, plenty of fruit. Plenty
Pineapple
of
in
fruit.
Hawaii is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Even at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the gas
Yes.
station.
It is
Pineapples at the
It
gas
hit
station.
different in Hawaii.
And there be chickens walking around everywhere.
everywhere.
But the roaches,
Yeah, roaches,
Oh.
roaches
robust.
everywhere,
Kauai
fly
is
everywhere.
infested with chickens.
And they fly to the
They be
flying
flying
roaches.
too.
everywhere.
Yeah,
But it was
they be
cool. It was
robust.
I took the gig because it wasn't no big huge payday. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I've never been to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go, and if I can go and not lose money,
Right.
I'm going.
They promoted it, everything for you. You just showed up.
I mean, I promoted it.
Oh.
I promoted for sure because when people was coming, they had the merch line, and I talked to everybody assuming any show I am, no matter what city I'm in, I talked to everybody assuming they have no idea who I am. They came on a fluke, like free tickets, or I walked by.
Right.
So when I be in the merch line, I'd be like, "Hey, thank you so much for coming." They was like, "Yeah, man, we watch you." I'm like, "Oh, you came on purpose?" Like that. That'd be where I
Right,
respond to
that
every
makes
when
you
people
right.
come on purpose. I'm like, "You came on purpose," so I'd be excited. So
That's
it was cool, man. It was good
About
time.
100
Like, I would
people
go
at the
back.
show?
The room don't even hold 100. It's a small venue. The room hold about. He said before somebody called the fire marshal on them, they could pack about 75 in there.
Damn. We gotta get the fire.
He said somebody was hating because I guess he's the only comedy club, and their comedy scene ain't big like that.
What's the venue called?
So Stand Up Honolulu.
Stand Up.
So he's a black dude.
Okay.
Moved out there. He does stand up. He's built his own club, and somebody was hating because they was trying to pack him in there.
Uh-huh.
So now the room at max hold about 50. So we did 3 shows.
Yeah, people sitting
He
on
added
his lap.
a second show Saturday. We did 3 shows.
Nice.
It's nice, intimate, small, but it was fun. It was fun. Get in and get out.
I want to go out there.
Yeah,
It's dope.
Hawaii.
Why?
good time.
That's great. I want in.
You been
No, I'm going. Next
for your
month.
honeymoon?
You going next week?
Next month.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap!
You doing that club?
You doing?
Different club.
Yeah, it's not.
You going with Shante?
Mm-hmm.
What island?
Same. Honolulu. Or what's the island called?
Something like that. Because Honolulu's the only
That's the
City.
That's
Right.
the main
out there.
island.
Like he was telling me because I didn't know that Hawaii Pacific, Hawaii, and what's the other one? Chaminade. We're all on that island. I thought they would spread out. Everything is there. Everything is there. And all the big colleges, everything is on that island. Everywhere else, he
That's
said,
the main island.
yeah, he said everywhere else people go if you want to get off the grid or really just go vacay. Like, but he said if you want to do stuff, everybody comes here. And I was like, oh, so when we drove the island, I was like, oh, everything is. I saw all the stadiums, the Aloha Bowl where they do the Pro Bowl, all that is on that island, and it ain't big. So you can see all of it. You could drive the whole island in 3 hours.
What's up?
The entire island.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You been?
Yeah, I was riding bikes heavy out there. The city bikes.
Uh-huh.
Riding my ass off in Hawaii. Because they got this little grocery store, like a healthy grocery store, a lot of
Foodland?
vegan options.
Mhm.
I forget the name of it.
Foodland.
And then Foodland don't sound familiar though.
Oh, that's where we went. It was
It's
like
called
everything.
Heart. It's got a heart in there somewhere.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they cook they got a hot bar of vegan stuff.
Yeah.
They had vegan pancit there. I love pancit. It's
Okay.
like
What is pancit?
Filipino. It's
Filipino
like a Filipino
noodle.
noodle dish. Fire. And I was
Hella
like,
good.
man, sign me up. And then we went driving. We went hiking. We went, we was just all over the place. Rented out these little go-kart things. Just
Oh, that sounds fun.
we was out there.
They drive a lot of cars out there? They drive cars?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's cars.
it's-
out there.
it's traffic.
regular. Yeah.
Is traffic?
Yeah.
Because
A lot of
when you go
Jeeps.
once you leave Waikiki, the island is only 2 lanes, and people be trying to drive to them other beaches.
Oh,
So when you go into
okay.
that, it ain't but one way in, it's only one way to go. So it was traffic over there. And then the North Shore is where all the shrimp be at, like the shrimp and rice spots. It's all these food trucks on the North Shore, and so everybody be going there to get the stuff. So it's
Chaz
like,
I'm going for the
food.
seafood. That's
Chaz
it.
get
Oh,
his
yeah.
food lined
and
up.
that shrimp, it ain't. It's just
Yeah.
from the ocean, cooking it. Here you go.
Seafood's my
Like,
favorite.
I had to
thing.
peel it. I had the legs were
Wasn't
still
no
on there and
import.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I had to
type
pick the
of-
poop. Like it
And them the
was.
roaches of the
Eyeballs.
sea.
They was on there.
They was
Delicious
cooked.
roaches.
They was cooked.
Was it good?
It was fire. And I don't even like shrimp like that. I got
I
this
love
garlic
shrimp.
spicy shrimp. I was like, this shit
I love shrimp. Sorry,
is delicious.
I love shrimp.
that's
Bro.
fine.
This is some top notch for me.
Shrimp used to be my favorite food.
Yeah.
Really?
Growing up. Yeah, popcorn shrimp, that was my jam. When I was
From
growing up,
Popeyes?
I never liked seeing any of the seafood fully intact though.
Yeah,
Once I see the
that's-
legs and
yeah,
stuff,
that's-
Yeah.
You
'cause,
don't like
they're too
crab?
closely related to insects. So it's just
Yeah,
like
especially
the
shrimp.
visual. All them legs.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like
that's-
y'all niggas is fleas.
Them-
Yeah.
them- they
so
are
it's
the
like,
roaches
I
of the
don't- I
sea.
need
Shrimp is
all that
disgusting.
gone.
If roaches
It is.
had meat like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
like
they
shrimp
call
did,
them that just because they
People would-
scavengers. but
people
I'm
would
like,
eat them,
they don't
dog.
got
That's what
meat
I'm
on
saying.
them.
They do.
they don't eat
People do
roaches like that. But if roaches were
Oh,
like
they eat
that,
that.
People
Roaches
eat
had
roaches,
enough
though.
meat as a
Oh,
shrimp.
Roaches
Yeah.
just don't have the PR team that shrimp got.
nah.
Like if roaches had a better
A lot of people
media
eat
height,
insects.
shit.
They be grilling them up.
Yeah,
People
naked
would be
and
eating them,
afraid.
bro.
Hey man,
No, around
if
the
they
world,
made
be
roaches
eating
taste
bugs.
like shrimp, I'm in.
Like if
bro.
a roach had like a dope cartoon and then the merch start killing stuff, and people
You
like
in?
this roach is good. If people
Wasn't-
start eating it,
Roaches get a bad rap.
Wasn't the roach on SpongeBob?
No,
he was
what is he?
He's
No, who
bug.
was that?
No, he's a lobster.
Plankton.
Oh, plankton.
Plankton.
Yeah, he was a
Plankton
roach.
trash
He's not
though.
a roach though.
Was
He's
it?
a plankton.
Plankton.
Yeah,
A plankton.
He's
Yeah,
plankton.
He is a
That's what he
plankton.
is.
yeah.
Plankton.
Yeah. But he got them antennas though, so it's like I get it.
Lobster supposed to be nasty too, huh? Or crabs.
I mean, they're all
They're all
scavengers.
delicious.
Crab is
Butter.
good. Crabs?
Crabs
That's something
scavengers.
different, my nigga.
Crab,
Okay.
crab is,
Let me take the S off.
yeah, you can't be like, y'all want to go out for crabs? No.
But what she look like?
Do you want crab?
I'll find it.
The crabs plural is
Right. You're like, you
Disgust
crabs.
scavengers. Ugh.
Scavengers.
I'm
Delicious.
a fan, dog.
Be down there.
They all
barbecuing.
scavengers.
Mhm.
Chickens are scavengers. They all
Out
scavengers.
here pecking the ground for worms.
Yeah, they do.
It's a good point.
I see it
It's a great
personally.
point.
I'm on that Tony stuff now, man. I don't think I'm gonna eat like that no more.
Oh, you sure?
Tofu. That's the scavengers.
I'm
of
positive.
A lot of people. Now that you won the
I'm
lottery,
gonna change my
you
diet.
changing your diet.
I'm changing my diet.
A lot of people be pump faking, man.
Yeah, going vegan.
They
That's
be like,
all
I'm
of
being
that.
like Tony. Don't bring me into this.
You said going vegan, gonna
That's
take
all
all
of
that.
that. Vegan expensive.
It's really not.
I heard it's not that expensive.
It's
Like
not.
people,
It's not.
It's a myth.
Go to the store right now. and
Food
buy
is
some tofu.
expensive
Yeah,
in general.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
True.
And yes, you can eat some bullshit ass food for the cheap, but it's
Mhm.
bullshit.
right.
So it's like, the only thing,
It's
my
some good
biggest
quality
complaint,
vegan though.
huh?
It's some good quality vegan out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
And everybody say it's expensive. It's not.
No, it's not.
You
It's-
buy-
a
you
salad
buy-
ain't never been
You
expensive.
buy your salad fixings, it's gonna be the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's never
You can
been
get
expensive.
tofu for $2 something if you get it from
Same
Whole
as the
Foods.
chicken,
You get
you know
your
what I mean?
baby spinach is the baby
Man,
spinach
right.
regardless.
Right.
It's
the-
People
a
just be-
chicken salad at McDonald's costs more than anything.
Yeah,
Right.
McDonald's getting pricey.
And I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired of people. That's just people being lazy in general. Whether you're talking about vegan or not, people just be trying to get out of cooking. And they're like, it's expensive. Eating at home is the cheapest thing you can do. That's the cheapest thing you
Maybe
can do.
me and my wife don't know how to grocery shop because every time I'm in a grocery store, it's about $2.50.
Because you got to think about what you're getting for how much. Like
Where
you
y'all
go out
shop
and
at?
eat.
Whole Food.
Walmart, Trader Joe's.
Yeah, that's-
You spending
light
$250 at
work.
Walmart?
man.
Y'all getting
But how
big
long does that
groceries.
last?
Oh
for you?
yeah.
How many meals? If you were eating out, how long does that $250 go?
If I'm eating out,
Yeah, if you eating out, how long does that $250 go?
How many meals you getting for
Yeah,
$250?
what is that? And depending on the
About-
restaurant.
we
Make-
married, so we can go to Cheesecake Factory.
But that's gonna hit you what? 50?
Cheesecake Factory
You
gonna
gonna
run
spend
about
50?
$80.
80?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
for
you
that
get
one meal.
Yeah.
that's one meal. So you do that twice. That's $160.
Right, yeah, but
Do
we
that a third
but-
time, so you
but-
get three
but we
meals,
don't do that.
$240.
We eat at home.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
We eat at home.
So
Yeah,
you
that
did
lasts
if you
longer.
did 3 meals together, 3 out, that's $240.
Right.
But $250 you can get a whole bunch of groceries and last you for the week or two.
Yeah, because I love me some swortfish.
That's good stuff.
Shrimp.
See, that's
what I'm
gonna hit
You
saying?
got
you.
expensive taste.
That's gonna hit
I
you.
do, because
You know,
I mean,
you hit the lottery too.
well, I got a commercial running right now. So
I see
kinda the
it.
same.
I see it.
Oh man.
You and BT taking all the commercials, man.
BT, yeah.
I just saw him in another one too.
I just seen Jay Washington in one.
Oh yeah. He did like a security guard.
Yeah, he was in one.
What commercial you got running?
Capital One Venture with Jennifer
Yeah,
Gardner.
he got the. What were you, a grocery store clerk?
No, it's like delivery. I was selling
Yeah,
blenders.
some kind of because we was like, who was I watching it with? I think it was. I was with some comedian that I know, and they was like, "Look at Howard getting all this money to go like this." It's like that's nigga didn't say a word, just right there,
Snag,
bam,
snag.
money, money.
Bread. Tony stay running.
tickets.
That's what I
y'all
be hearing.
shit.
Spectrum
Y'all
stay
Spectrum
running.
should be
That's what I be
running.
hearing.
You know what?
Every
The
day.
crazy part about it is, I see the commercials, but I'm always in the car, and they play it in the car like crazy.
They be playing it on the
And
audio.
the crazy
too?
part is that they have a commercial to where Big Boy from 92.3 The Beat is just like, yo, man, this new hot group that's out, man, right now, #1 on the charts, man. And then it goes into y'all song. And it's just like, I'm like, yo, Big Boy and all them playing, like all the radio stations, everybody, man.
That's crazy.
It go hard.
You didn't know this, Tony?
I know they'd be playing because a lot of people be like, "Yo, your
I mean,
commercials
every
is out
day.
here," but
They play
since
on-
I don't watch regular TV,
They
and
play it
nothing,
on
I
the
don't be
radio like
knowing.
it's a song.
Yeah, they
And
be
I don't
playing on the
listen to
radio like
radio.
it's
I
a
don't
song.
either. I see
And
it.
I
I'm in the
turn it
bubble.
up. I
I
turn
see
it
it at
all
the
the
gym.
way up.
I see it at the
I see it at the gym.
I
Oh,
see
yeah,
it
but-
at the gym every now and then.
Yeah.
Like,
I see the
I mean,
gym
but I had to be
or-
looking up. You know what I mean? I ain't watching
Yeah.
TV on the gym.
I be watching football and like these cats again.
Yeah.
And the new
Yeah,
one, when you
sometimes I
got,
catch
the
it.
new one when you got the Speedos on and the thong and
Oh
you
yeah,
turn
how much you
around
get paid
and
for that
Wait,
one,
the
man?
water and all that. Yeah, no. The waterproof Spectrum one you got.
what is that? It's a different spectrum.
That's Rectum one.
You on the porn spectrum.
Rectum one. Rectum
where you
one.
Rectum one?
Tonight, what? Two Funny Tuesdays is whatever that
It's
is
gonna air
now.
on Thursday.
Huh?
This airs on Thursday.
This okay.
Living
Sorry.
alive, maybe though.
Bring it back
But still, you can still
You can say it to
for
them,
the
though.
live
Yeah.
listeners.
for the live listeners. Tuesday, Two Funny Tuesdays at the Virgil with the CP host that tonight. This weekend I'm in the house this weekend. I don't got nothing going on this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the house, LL Cool J.
In the house.
Where you at, Howard?
Oh man, just out there on them streets, man, fighting every day. You know what it is. You know the vibe. You know,
Yeah,
just
man.
trying to get it, man. At Howard Alonzo on everything.
Let's get back to work, bro. You know what I'm
we're
saying? I am in Seattle, November 17th at the Hereafter, and then Tampa, November 22nd, when and only at the Tampa Improv with Shantae Wayans. November 30th, I'm with Keon Poley, man. I'm back at the crib. I'm going to Detroit for one night only.
Yeah.
And then December 2nd, December 3rd, I will be in Honolulu with Miss Shantae Wayans.
Where you gonna be at?
The Blue Note Jazz Club.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I went by there.
And then Lacaroni and Chaz, new episodes are, I think the last one's up, another one's coming out this Thursday. And yeah, I'm Chaz Rogers on all that good stuff.
All right. Tonight, I will be in Atlanta. Get your damn tickets for Atlanta, especially Atlanta, Detroit, and Houston. I'm gonna be extra aggressive with because they were the main ones. Like, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. So them tickets going on sale, and I'm looking at the ticket sales. I'm like, you niggas lied. You asked. Everybody, no one else asked. I just booked them, but y'all asked. So I'm on your ass about coming. So Atlanta tonight, one night only. Pull up, and then I have. I'm at the Prune Yard Cinemas. It's theater in the Campbell, California, next weekend, 17th and 18th. And then, November 30th, House of Comedy in Detroit. One night only, pull up. And then December 3rd, Mic Drop Comedy in Chandler, Arizona. Come back to Arizona. Phoenix showed a lot of love.
Phoenix show love.
And I'm coming back to Chandler for those who missed it. And they're like, we pulling up. So y'all come, please. Yeah, so when y'all be asking for somebody to come somewhere, man, buy them damn tickets. And buy them early because sometimes, I don't think people know this, sometimes you'll have to cancel, if there's not enough pre-sales, they'll cancel the show. Because everybody be like, I'll just buy at the door. That's great, but ain't gonna be no show if ain't enough pre-sales.
They don't know you coming.
Yeah, so get your tickets. Atlanta, Houston, Detroit.
You said you in Atlanta tonight.
Well, because it sells Thursday.
Okay.
So, yeah, tonight, pull up at the Uptown Comedy Theater. Is that what it's called? Right? I think so.
Uptown.
Yeah, Uptown.
Yeah, Uptown.
Yeah.
I've never been to Uptown.
KeonPoley.com on everything. Brutally honest. And the Patreon. Patreon also gets you discount tickets and all that stuff, too. So, pull up. That's it.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this weekend, 5 shows, Friday through Sunday this time. I'm doing a Sunday show. So if you are anywhere near Pittsburgh, I'll be at the Pittsburgh Improv this weekend. 5 shows, pull up, get your feet together. Also, check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. So check out Verbal Cardio. And get your tickets to the last few cities I got left before I go on hiatus. So we got Tacoma, San Francisco, Orlando, and Tampa. Tampa would be one night only New Year's Eve. So get your tickets. And y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to the Chatsworth. We appreciate y'all. And we out.